Hey friends, how are you guys? This is like an odd time to go on live. So I was just going through Facebook and I realized the video I did this morning that was live, it never got posted. So I either did not save it or something went wrong. And then I realized I had music in the background. So it might have been like a copyright thing, or maybe I said something out of compliance. I don't know. So we're gonna try this again. So let's see if this time my video stays saved. So tonight, not today anymore, I'm going to be talking about Digize. Digize Vitality. Can you guys see this? There you go. So the past few weeks I've been talking about different oils and ways you can use them other than diffusing. And Digize is actually a oil that people do not really diffuse very much. It's mainly used for ingestion or to use topically. And before I start, I wanted to tell you that some of the oils with Young Living has a white vitality label, and that means that you can ingest these oils. FDA regulations, they require companies to have a separate label if you're able to ingest them. So Digize is one of those oils. So I'm going to be honest with you, the very first time I actually smelled this oil, I was like, oh no, there is no way I am ever going to use this oil. But I kept hearing testimony after testimony about how wonderful this oil was and how effective it was. So I'm going to share my testimony on this. There was one night I just had eaten just way too much, and I had an upset stomach and I wasn't digesting my food very well, so I was thinking, okay, let's put this oil to the test. I basically put a drop, plugged my nose, and I just rubbed it around my tummy. And you guys, literally in minutes, I burped this loud burp and I just felt so much better. So after that, I was like, whoa, this stuff works. So a lot of people, they actually ingest the oil. And what I do now, just to make things easy for me, I'll just put a drop under my tongue on those days where I need that digestion support. And a lot of people also put it in a vegetable capsule. They'll put a couple drops in the vegetable capsule, and then they'll put some type of fatty carrier oil like avocado oil or coconut oil, and then they'll swallow the capsule. And that works just as effectively. Now, if you really can't stand the smell, a way to mask it a little or lessen that smell is to make a roller with Digize and peppermint essential oil. And because peppermint is also really great for digestion, you can mix those two together and use it as a roller, and that should really help as well. So basically, you can diffuse this if you want, but I really don't know very many people that do. There is actually a person that I know that does diffuse this before meals, and she finds that her kids eat better. So I don't know. Another way you can do this without smelling it too much is to rub it on the bottoms of your feet, and it'll work just as effectively. So that's all about Digize. This is one that you want to keep in your purse, just like lavender. Lavender is like the Swiss Army knife of oils, and Digize is always a great friend for you when you need that digestion support. So today's was really short, and I hope that was helpful, and give this a try. I guarantee you it works and it's so effective. Have a great night, guys.